Good day, Nigerians. My name is Matthew. I'm going to be sharing with us in this video the Nigerian compensation plan for Boss International. Maybe some of you must have seen my introductory video about Boss International looking for leaders and partners all over the country of Nigeria. We're still on the lookout and we're positioning leaders strategically as I speak now before our official launch this summer. And then I believe that this is a business that every one of us are going to benefit from. It's going to be a big break, like I said earlier. It's going to be a big break in Nigeria, and not only in Nigeria, in Africa and all over the world. So for us, for me, I believe this is a good business that everyone in Nigeria should actually lodge into, and that is why I'm taking this opportunity this time out to explain the Nigerian version of the compensation plan. To give us an introduction, Boss International actually is a brainchild of Mr. Romel. He's a Philippines, and this started actually in the Philippines in January 15, 2018. And already as I speak to you in the Philippines, over 43,000 people and distributors are already in the multi-level network. And I can tell you that this network has produced a whole number of millionaires in the Philippines. And now that Boss International is in Nigeria, we're ready to produce millionaires in the nation Nigeria and also in Africa. So as it is today, we're looking for partners, and also we're trying to do a whole lot of expansion of our market reach internationally, not only just in Africa or in Nigeria alone, but even in Hong Kong. People are signing up, Ireland, and in different parts of the world. The main objective is actually to build success stories. This is a picture of our president and CEO, Mr. Rumi Tabanian, and I believe he's a visionary leader, a multi-award winner in business, in the multi-level industry, in marketing, and of course you could give it to him for him to have brought out this kind of a network that gives equal opportunity to everybody. There are a whole lot of people who believe that running a business, a multi-level marketing that is not up to 5 years is a risky business. Yes, you could call it risky, but for us, we are risk takers. We are then, of course, we're going to be the top earners in the business as it were. So it's not a big deal if you want to join after 5 years or you want to join now. Whenever you join, you still make a whole lot of money you want to make, depending on how much you want to make and how visionary you could be. So for us as Pioneer members, we're still positioning leaders. Nigerians, of course, are already coming in and signing up at different levels that everybody could. And as you can see, my name is Matthew Ale again. I'm a pioneer leader in Nigeria and I'm a trainer. You can visit my website on businesstools.com.ng, and you can also look at the blog section, the news section, to see some of the information about Boss and to have in-depth understanding of it. Now, of course, we've been business trainers in different fora, in different organizations, teaching in depth of business and models that works. So for me, it's seeing Boss International business model, we could easily recognize the business model that could work for Nigerians and that I believe that we all can benefit from. So take it that from me. Now, let's dive into some of the packages and an introduction about Boss. The mission is to provide equal opportunity. And now, in Boss, we are not looking at, oh, we just want to target the low earners, we just want to target the poor and make them rich. No, it provides equal opportunity for everybody, and you're going to be seeing that in the presentation. We're creating a better life. That for us is very, very key. Creating better life for people, moving you from one level to the other, then to the other, to the other. So, and also above all, what Boss is all about building success stories. A whole lot of success stories have been built in the Philippines, and now success stories will be built in Nigeria. So if you are ready for it, you just need to click to key in almost immediately for you to really build a success story that you could tell to a whole lot of Nigerians and a whole lot of your friends. Now, our vision is to become uh, the number one builders of success that have never been told in the entire multi-level marketing community. And this is not just only in the Philippines or only in Nigeria or only in Africa, but all over the world. And the main vision also again is to move people from the left side of the cash flow quadrant to the right side of the cash flow quadrant. If you are a reader and you know about the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, you will understand that the left side of the cash flow quadrant is not a place for an entrepreneur to be, it's not a place for a business owner to be, it's not a place for an investor to be. Those who want to have a better life, those who want to build success stories that could be a story for others to tell, then you need to move to the right side of the quadrant, and that is what Boss actually is going to be empowering you with. So talking about the product, of course, every multi-level marketing system will have its own product. In Boss, we have different type of, ranges of product, ranging from the perfumes to soap to food supplement and a whole lot. But for flagship in Nigeria, for the Nigerian presentation and for the Nigerian flagship launch, we're going to be launching with uh, the perfumes. So we have 5 fragrances for men, which is called the Big Boss. We have the Captain, the Oxford, the Taper, the Suave, and the Debonair. And also for the Lady Boss, which is for the ladies, we also have it in 5 fragrance: the Plush, the Preppy, the Porch, the Chic, and the Vogue. So you have a wide range of product to actually to toil with as a way of making money. And in Boss, you actually make up to 80 to 100% of the value to which you purchase every of our product. Now, the question is, how do I become a boss? Just avail yourself any of the packages. Any of the packages that Boss produces, you can also plug into it, and then you can be a boss. Now, talking about the packages, the lowest package, of course, is the bronze package, which costs 13,650 naira. And now, one thing that is very, very special about bosses. Boss International sees every investor, everybody that buys a package as an investor. So already you have moved from the left side of the contract to the right side of the contract because you are already an investor. What does this mean? One, you have a share value with the company by plugging in into the bronze package, and immediately you sell the product, you earn back your registration fee of 13,650, and your investment in shares as an investor is still going to earn you 15,750 extra. So that means this is a kind of a network that even if you have not done anything, even if you are not going to do anything, you're not going to bring members, you're not going to buy product to sell, you're not going to talk to people about this network, you are still going to earn, because in Boss, you are a boss and you are an investor because you have a share value with Boss. So the company will continue to give you share value, a return on your investment. Even though you have cashed your investment by the value of the product, the company still gives you shares, and then you still continue to earn up to 15,750 for the bronze package. If you can upgrade, or you can also come in at the silver package. For the silver package, the value is 40,950. Here you get 9 bottles of perfumes, and you get 3 UBP shares. With bronze, you have 1 UBP shares. In silver, you have 3 UBP shares. And you have a UBP share value, return value of 48,825. So this is how it applies to every of our package. Gold, you have the maximum UBP income you can earn is 170,000, but you have 7 UBP shares and 21 perfumes to go with. And also the platinum package, which is 204,750, and then you have 45 perfumes. Selling the 45 perfumes give you 204,750,000 naira, and then you have 15 UBP shares. So you're an investor that is having 15 shares in the company, and you can earn up to the maximum of 259 for the platinum package. Going further in the packages, you have the sapphire, and you can see the share value, you can see the UBP shares, the number of UBP shares you have, and the value of the package. You also have the ruby, 859,950, which has 63 UBP shares, and you can earn up to 1.1 million in as a ruby packager. And for the emerald is 1.3, and with a maximum of 2.4 naira UBP income that you can earn, and then you have 127 share value. And then the last and not the least is the 3.4 million package, which is a diamond, the highest package, which you can earn 4.9 million maximum UBP income. So these are all the packages that we have in Boss. And I can tell you that for Boss, we create equal opportunities. If you are in the lower level, you can start with the lower level with a bronze package and begin to upgrade until you can get to where you want to be. And if you, of course, there's no limit if you can go for the diamond or the emerald package, the ruby package, the sapphire package. You can also come in at any of these entry levels or upgrade levels, and then that makes you to become a boss of your own. So these are actually the packages that we have in Boss that qualifies you to become a boss. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the compensation plan proper, and we're going to be understanding the dynamics and the mathematics and the statistics of the Boss International Compensation Plan. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.